Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight, you'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. You know, Mike, when these two teams get together, we can expect to see some fireworks from beyond the arc.
We'll be seeing big numbers on the board tonight, Kevin. They've got guys who can shoot it from downtown and multiple guys who can shoot it on both teams. It's a weapon that they possess. You might as well use it because it changes the game dramatically.
Now here's Nance. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Price against Hardaway. In the corner, it's Owen. It's tipped. It's stolen by Nance. Price with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Pass to Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Demonstrating some strength on the finish. Nance gutting it out despite the contact.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Hardaway. Here's Owens. 6 to shoot. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Over to the left wing. Here's Doherty. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Don Nelson. He was quick to point out the danger that Brad Doherty poses. Coach said Doherty's got a feel for the game that not too many big men have. He's a great post player, and his touchdown low is phenomenal. Coach made it clear that Doherty is going to be a primary focus for them. Back over to you, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Nance. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Clean sweep of them last season. You bet that momentum will likely carry over.
We'll see how they match up this time. Big difference from a year ago.
Good on the shot.
Boy, how fast Hardaway gets inside is something to watch. He really excels driving all the way to the rim.
Elo outside. Pass to Nance. Hill with some nice D.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Fires from 14. That one goes. Count it.
Love seeing Mullen using the mid-range area, demonstrating how effective he is from there.
The glass.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Hardaway with it. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Mullen. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, this is Mullen's role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside, too.
Nance outside. Cleveland moving it around. James outside. Pass to Elo. Over Mullen. Elo can't hit.
Well, we've seen him make this shot often with no defensive coverage. He's got to be kicking himself he didn't make that one.
And the basket by Owen.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Elo outside. Doherty with the screen on Mullen. Driving inside. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
You know, when Doherty's focused in on scoring, nothing's going to stop him. Did a good job taking the contact there.
Hardaway passes to Hill. It doesn't go for him. Nance with some nice D. Cavaliers trailing. Elo outside. Price kicks to James. Price outside. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Hill pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shot to get this game underway.
Pressing the attack. That's how you get things done.
Here is Price. Still scoreless. Nance outside. Pass to Doherty. Price outside. Elo outside. Here's Nance. It's rebounded by Golden State. Hill's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Elo. Good, and the assist goes to James. Elo's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Nice execution inside from Elo. Really looking comfortable making it happen in the paint area.
Pass to Alexander. Outside Mullen. Shoots from the baseline. Count it. Good. Mullen's got 6.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Doherty outside. Now here's Price. Pass to Doherty. Over Alexander. Price against Hardaway. His first shot coming late. Tyrone Hill with the rebound. Hill's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Price against Hardaway. And here is Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
And the defensive effort like that, that's why they're trailing.
Exactly. Oof! You have to meet the offense's physicality. And they did not.
Yeah, because when you don't, this is what happens. They throw it right down in your face.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Warriors making the shot. Price up top. Guarded by Hardaway. And it's Price missing. Warriors leading by 6. And here is Hardaway. Here's Hill. Nance gets the rebound. It's Elo on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Price outside. Pass to Doherty. Over Alexander. Doherty, no luck. Warriors have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens. As well, they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
And timeout called by Larry Wilkins.
Timeout.
He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And as we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area. And you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively. But it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
Marshall Lennox will check in for the Warriors. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Brandon. It's Williams, high post. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And these types of finishes hype Williams up. Just flexing on the D right there.
And it's checked in for Cleveland. Warriors leading by 3. Now Hardaway. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. They set the pick from deep. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Brandon from the high post. He drills it.
It's all about working the angles. He sees where the defense is weak and exploits it.
Here's Hardaway. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now here's Williams. Last time out he had 13 points. Here's Brandon. And the layup's good off the glass. Brandon's got his second basket of the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hardaway passes to Marciulionis. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Bennett. He has yet to score.
2 minutes remaining.
Picked by Williams. Here's Kerr. Again, the Cavaliers score. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. To the middle. And he takes a fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Here's Battle. Inside. Pass to Brandon. Over Hardaway. Brandon's shot is off. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Hardaway dishes to Owen. That one goes in. Owens has got 8 points.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Pass to Brandon. Lets it fly from 18. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. No question, Mike, this offense has some firepower.
And looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
This is masterful how he's facilitating this offense. He's just tearing the defense apart with all of these well-timed dimes.
And this kind of play improves team chemistry. He's doing an outstanding job tying this offense together.
Here's Kerr. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Battle. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Mullen. That one good for 2. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Tell you what, looks to me like they're trying to crack this door open.
Yeah, they've got the momentum. Can they separate now?
And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on tonight is moving the ball. Playing selfless basketball, getting involved on the offensive plays.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Doherty. Here's Brandon. To the left side wing. Doherty the screen. Here's Battle. They get it back. Williams gets the bucket.
You know, anticipating where to be on the offensive glass, Williams showing you that he's a fighter and how beneficial that is.
Here's Hardaway. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Sacramento.
Well, round of applause for this team from me. I mean, they were fantastic offensively. That's really hard to do on the road.
The hostile fans, the distractions, never easy performing in an opposing gym.
Now here's Doherty. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And you know what else impressed me? Was how infectious his tenacity was. He was simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting a huge amount of rebounds, too.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He had a rough game at the line last time out. Really struggled to get anything to drop.
Yeah, he was totally out of sync on his free throws. I'm sure he put in some work at the line right after that.
And so here's Cleveland. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Doherty. To the wing on the left. Marciulionis against Kerr. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Marciulionis, that's good. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Now here's Doherty. He has 7. Kerr with it. Back to Doherty. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, there's no question who the league power is right now, Clark. The Bulls are coming off 2 consecutive titles.
And Kevin, I might add, Michael Jordan is coming off 2 straight MVPs, too. There was talk of him picking baseball over basketball coming out of college, but thank goodness for all of us who love basketball, that didn't happen. Big fella is a polished offensive player. Doherty can do more than just get buckets. I mean, he's a willing passer, and I think he's great at setting up his teammates out of the post.
Now, here's Mullen. He's got 8.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway for 3. Ron Williams comes up with the rebound.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Here's Brandon. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Doherty the pass to Brandon. Score of the basket is 3rd after 5 shots.
It can be a simple game. Work it down low. Watch the points go up on the scoreboard.
Outside Hardaway. A 3 ball. Hits the 3-point bomb. Hardaway's got 7 now in this quarter.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Look at Cleveland. Right now they've acquired the 2nd best record in the conference. Brandon the pass to Sanders. Now here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Tremendous athleticism possessed by Nance, a big-time dunker who loves throwing it down when he gets deep inside.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
And he's good on the second.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
Doherty outside. Here's the floater. Got a piece of it.
Return to sender.
Here's Mullen, and it's good from the elbow. Mullen's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
As pure a shooter as you'll find. Mullen's deadly from all three levels.
Price is in the post. Defended by Marciulionis. Shot clock at 6. And in the pass to Doherty. And finished off by Doherty.
Nobody's stopping that, especially when Doherty is focused on playing to his strengths.
Pass to Mullen. They set the pick. Baseline jumper. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now here's Doherty. He's got 11. Here's Brandon. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brandon's got 4 points this quarter.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Marciulionis against Price. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now, here's Price. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And his playmaking was fantastic as well.
Here is Price. A step-back shot here. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Stepping in from the line for Price, a 15, 18-footer is basically a layup.
Pass to Marciulionis. And that one, good. Marciulionis has got 14 points for the game.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yeah, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Heroes checked in for Sanders.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, number 3, Craig Elo.
Here's Price. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Counting his second make in 4 attempts.
The 6-foot Price going inside and getting it done. Loving it.
Outside Mullen. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Hot Rod Williams.
Here's Brandon. 8 points for him. Pass to Nance. Price outside. Williams sets a screen for Price. 4 on the clock. Williams dishes to Price. Alexander grabs the board. Warriors leading by 8. And here is Hardaway. 10 points for him. Pass to Marciulionis. Alexander in the post. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Pinballing around down low, but he stayed under control for the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Brandon. Over in the corner, Price. Elo outside. Takes it inside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Price can't get that one to fall. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now Mullen. He's got 12. And they recover it. Hardaway passes to Alexander. Price against Marshallonis. Goes back up. They grab their own miss. Outside Mullen. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Mullen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Warriors making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Steve Kerr's checked in for Cleveland. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Nance finds Williams. Cleveland moving the ball around. Elo the pass to Nance. Kerr outside. 5 on the clock. They need this. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Offensively, they really struggled in that last meeting. Never really got going and never found the rhythm.
Credit where it's due to the opposing defense. They did everything they could to smother them.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
They get it again. Nance. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Nance has got 6.
Boy, an explosive player at 6'10", Nance can absolutely destroy you in the lane.
Marshallonis passes to Hill. Over Williams. Hill, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. From the line, Owens with the rebound. Owens has got 4 rebounds in this game. Mullen passes to Marshallonis. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen. Mullen's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Nance. From 18 feet away. The Warriors pull it in. Hill's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Down low. And it's Hill with the jam.
Not the biggest guy by any means, but that lift more than makes up for it.
Sanders checked in for the Cavaliers. And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Price against Hardaway. And it's sent back by Hill.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Hefty move. Mullen's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 20.
You know, if they handle this right, they might be taking the last shot of the period.
Patience is the key. The defense wants to make them rush and make mistakes here.
Here's Price. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chris Mullen has been sensational.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunities, showing off that J. Warriors leading by 20.
Outside Hardaway. From downtown, Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Price. Elo outside. And here's Nance. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Here's Marciulionis. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Price passes to Nance. Trying to put it down.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. Baby, 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 Larry Nance. Incredible throwing it down.
Here's Hill. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Dorton. James with it. Hardaway picks him up. Again, slams it in.
Sweet throwdown on the alley-oop that time by Larry Nance. Love seeing him bounce to ecstasy like that.
Warriors leading by 18. Hardaway up top, guarded by Price. Back to Hardaway. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. A 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Nance has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Elo outside. Pass to Price. Here is Nance. Now here's Elo. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. He gets it in there. Price has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Deadly off the catch. Mark Price. Talk about a guy who can stretch the floor for you.
Mullen for 3. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancers.
Alexander has checked in for Mullen. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Brandon, the pass to Nance. Out left to the wing. With the floater. 11 feet away. Doherty with the bucket. Doherty's got 13 points.
You know, one of the things I appreciate so much about Doherty is that he's so efficient. I mean, as well as how sound his shot selection is. This guy just is rock solid in every way.
Now here's Hardaway. 12 points for him. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 14.
Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Pass to Nance. Sinks that one from the post.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Price against Marciulionis. Outside Hardaway. Here's Alexander. Pass to Hill. Brad Doherty pulls it in. And so Price will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 17-point game. That team is a little road weary right now. That is the 6th consecutive game away from home. Doherty with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Brandon. He's got 8. Hill with some nice D. Out to the wing. Cavaliers with the rebound. Elo outside. And the layup is good.
Good work by Elo, spotting an opening and instantly going on the drive.
Warriors leading by 15. Here's Marciulionis. 18 points for him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Cavaliers. Pass to Alexander to the inside. In deep, and he gets the bucket. Hill's got 7 points in the game. And timeout called by Lenny Wilkins. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. Nance outside. Pass to Doherty. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Pounding the rock with Doherty. It's a winning formula.
Right side Hardaway.
Nice feed there. Setting up his teammates perfectly for the bucket inside.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Pass to Brandon. Now here's Doherty. Owens with the rebound. Owens has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The Cavaliers pull it in. Price outside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 8.
Well, this is what Price does best. Phenomenal at setting the table for his teammates.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marciulionis. Owens with it. Now guarded by Price. Just 4 to shoot. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
Here's Brandon. Guarded by Hardaway. Floats one up. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Hill. Here's Marciulionis, guarded by Price. Marciulionis passes to Hill. Nance with some nice D.
Defense pulled out all stops there, and they managed to contain a skilled inside scorer.
Now Elo to the paint. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Trying to grab hold of that momentum right here.
Well, that play right there, that'll fire up your teammates.
Hey, they're still competing.
To the middle, here's Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Willing that shot in for 2. What desire.
Here's Brandon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hill's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Alexander. 7 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Mark Price. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Battles checked in. Marciulionis passes to Alexander. Rebounded by Doherty. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Brandon. Misses off the right eye. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hill passes to Alexander, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Battle. Alexander grabs the board. Alexander's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Marciulionis passes to Hill. Takes it off the glass. 9 points for Hill.
Teams love hammering the ball inside and getting easy looks.
The Cavaliers shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Pass to Williams. The layup off target.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
Owens with it. 10 points for him. And Owens throws it down.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
So
Kerr's checked in for Price.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Cavaliers. Number 4, Steve Kerr.
Brandon, the pass to Ferry. Got it from 16 feet. Ferry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Good job using his size to see over and past the defense and find the shot he wants.
You can't forget about him in mid-range. He will take that.
Now, here's Owens. He's got 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Swiped away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Brandon. He's got 8. Pass to Ferry. All alone. And that one drops for him.
Assisted.
Ferry's got 4 this quarter.
Terrific dime from Kerr there, finding his guys nicely.
Warriors leading by 17. Outside Hardaway. Here's Marshallonis. Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Williams. Out to Hardaway. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Alexander. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Wipes the glass clean and slams it back in.
Oh, great job anticipating where the ball was going to be.
His focus paying off there on the offensive glass.
Here's Brandon. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That was just a force right there, and it's going to cost him.
Tough spot in the game for such a miscue.
Sanders checked in for Cleveland. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Now here's Hardaway. Tight defense on him. And here is Owens. 12 points for him. Clock at 4.
Good, solid, one-handed dunk.
Yeah, I like how high Clarkie got for that slam, too.
Demonstrating how athletic he is.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Right on the bucket.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Warriors shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, I certainly wish I could get up like him. Man, oh man.
You did. I saw it with my own eyes. But wouldn't it be great, Clark, to be young again? Huh?
It would be wonderful, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, speak for yourself.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head. Kerr outside. Doherty with the screen on Marshallonis. Kerr's shot is good.
Nice job finishing inside. Kerr proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brandon. Kerr outside. Doherty the screen. Kerr can't hit.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Outside Hardaway. That three off the mark.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
Pass to Battle. Here's Brandon. Guarded by Hardaway. Brandon the pass to Doherty. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kerr. The good-looking shot from the wing. Kerr's got 4 points now in the quarter.
For an accurate and smooth shooter like Steve Kerr, the mid-range jumper, no problem.
Hardaway passes to Marciulionis. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Inside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Here's Battle. Here's Williams. Tanked in off the glass.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
To the inside. Marciulionis, that's good. Marciulionis has got 22 points.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Down low. Doherty with the bucket. 19 points in the game.
Contributing heavily, doing his part on the offensive end.
He's got a great basketball IQ. He knows what'll get his team back in it.
Pass to Gatling. To the middle. Here's Marciulionis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And stolen by Owen. Battling the pass to Owens. Releases from 15, and that one comes up a bit short. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Pass to Battle. Outside Williams. Doherty against Lister. Battle. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist.
Good pass from Doherty. This is why his teammates love playing with him.
Warriors leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Brandon. Pass to Doherty. The rebound by Lister. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Here's Lister. And Hardaway gets it to go. And the Warriors lead by 15.
The defense can't let him work his way in deep like that.
Yeah, once he gets position, all he needs is the ball. Then there's almost no stopping.
Pass to Battle. Lister against Doherty. Here's Battle. Just 5 on the clock. Over Owen. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Big stuff by Williams. Hard to stop a near 7-footer from attacking the rim.
Here's Lister. Doherty defending.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Kerr outside. Pass to Doherty. The rebound by Lister. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And Owens throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, punching it through with one hand. That was nasty.
And there was no denying him there.
When he rises up like that, just get out of the way.
Doherty in the post. Defended by Lister. It's good. Doherty's got 10 points in just the second half.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Marciulionis passes to Lister. And here is Owen. To the paint. All the way up top. Shot clock at 6. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Hardaway's got 4 this quarter.
Tough matchup because of the height differential, but he did a nice job carving out space for his shot there.
Craftiness beating size.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Doherty. From 8. And he comes up with the deuce. Doherty's got 23 points.
Great timing on the bounce pass on a dime.
Warriors leading by 15. Here's Marciulionis. Back to Hardaway. Now Owens. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Great work on the interior. Pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Lee's checked in for Owens. Here's Ellie. Battling the pass to Ellie. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kerr kicks to Price. Doherty the screen. Price looking it over. Fires from deep. The rebound by Gatling. Warriors leading by 17. Ellie passes to Gatling. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, what a play. How in the heck did he make that?
Somehow maintaining control even while absorbing the foul. That's impressive.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
You know, something else that stood out to me is the fact that they continued to force it inside. They were intentional about getting that ball in the paint, and they were looking to score whenever possible in the post.
Marciulionis' shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 20. It's Price on the wing. Pass to Doherty. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media is on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. Here's Price. Holy cow! What a bailout!
Fending off the defense there. Price knows how to keep his composure in tight spots.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Marciulionis, that's good. Marciulionis has got 26.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good, unselfish basketball.
James kicks to Price. Pass to Doherty. Warriors with the rebound. Lister's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Poked away. Elo with the steal. It's 2-on-1.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Elo the pass to James. Puts it right back up and in.
Assisted by Craig Elo.
Warriors leading by 17. Here's Gatling. And as we know, Clark, it used to be that the NBA draft went for 10 rounds. A couple years ago, it was shortened to 2 rounds. Did you like that change?
Yeah, I do, Kevin. I mean, you think about it. Not many of those later round picks really had a chance to make it on an NBA roster. 2 is plenty. When you factor in the number of teams, that's between 55 and 60 draft choices. And for those undrafted players, I think it gives them an opportunity now to look at the landscape and see where their best chance to make a roster might be instead of having their rights held by a specific team.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Down low, ball stolen.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Warriors.
They did a great job, Mike, getting everybody involved.
Great team win. It took a total effort.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40. Pass to Williams. Five to shoot. Kerr kicks to Williams.
Now into the lineup for Cleveland. Number 14, Bobby Phills.
Here's Kerr. And down goes the free. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Marciulionis. Deflects the pass. Kerr with it. Hardaway picks him up. It's deflected.
As a coach, you love seeing plays like that. Denying your opponent in the painted area.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Well, Mike, the fans here obviously going home very happy.
They had a lot to cheer about, Kev. This squad played a great game.
They did. And that about wraps it up. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later on.